Instagram. How are you? We are live also on Instagram. I'm just trying to figure this new StreamYard situation on Facebook, but it looks working. So I hope again this live gets saved on my page. Unfortunately, because I'm going live with StreamYard, I cannot see the comments going on. I will figure out eventually a way to see it going forward. As you can see, the house is a mess behind my back, but first things first, the guys just left for a swimming class, and I said that's the perfect time to do a new live, because I got asked a lot lately about my new morning routine. So let's just say that if you know me and follow me from a while, you know that I loved my morning routine. I was huge on doing my morning routine. It was a massive morning routine, which I do not recommend to do to anyone, especially if you have children, because it's impossible to keep up with that kind of morning routine. But that's just to say that it always been something that I have done in my life that always helped me to be more focused and productive during the day. So now, obviously, well, first of all, when you become a mom, it's impossible to have a routine, not only a morning routine. If you are, you know. And so obviously this live is not for the new mom, because often moms text me, especially if they just give a birth or they have kids, very little kids, they don't know where to start. And let's just say that I believe that, you know, when you become a new mom, that's not the time to start a morning routine. So I haven't go back to my morning routine since I completely stopped breastfeeding, which was, I want to say, the beginning of December. That's because I was up the whole night till December. And so basically I never know when I was gonna wake up. I never know how long I was able to sleep. And that made it impossible for me to make a strict routine. And obviously I'm blessed that I can work from home I used to work from the bed with my cell phone because Santiago didn't let me go. And so I'm saying this just because there are moms that might feel frustrated because they don't have a routine, and that's okay, because obviously you always need to consider the season you are in. And if you have little children, again, you can actually I guess it depends of you, of the children, of the, you know, it depends of many things. But I believe that when children are little, you mostly depends on their needs, and so it makes hard for you to establish a morning routine. So once things get better and back a little bit normal, they are normal yet, as you can see around me, but definitely sleeping through the night has changed me completely. And so putting in place a new routine that was giving me more energy and focus for the day, because obviously when you wake up with your children, you are straight rushed into the day. So it's breakfast, emails, answering clients' messages, or whatever you gotta do. And that is obviously very frustrating, very overwhelming, and it's hard to handle it. So from December, first thing I started is diaphragmatic breathing. So I used to meditate for like 45 minutes straight. And I'll be honest, and I did this for years. I'll be honest, I'm not able to meditate anymore the way I used to do it before. I think it takes more practice. I might be getting there again, but as for now, I'm doing diaphragmatic breathing, which is a very good way to rest your nervous system and try to start the day with a better focus and better mind. After that, I do vacuum breathing. I mean, you don't have to, but because I had C-section. But anyway, if you had a baby from not that much, or even if you had it from a while, actually vacuum breathing is always good for straight your core muscles. And so I do that after my diaphragmatic breathing. Always done it my gratitude. Obviously, when you have a baby, it's hard to keep up even with the journal. And I used to do in and off, like maybe 2 days, yes, other 3 days I didn't do it, or like alternating days, whatever. I actually started to go back on journaling pretty soon, because it's already a while after having Santiago. Probably after a year I became more consistent, because I do, when we have breakfast, I actually do with Santiago. We say some things together we are grateful for, and I use my diary also to write it down. Now obviously I do these things after my breathing / meditation session, which is like 3 minutes literally, another 2 minutes of journaling, which right now I'm only do some gratitude and some affirmations. So I pick what's important for me right now. So 3 things that I'm grateful for, and 5 affirmations that help me to go through my present life. So 5 things I'm looking forward to it. And that's it. So it took me more to explain it to you than actually do it, because it is like 5-6 minutes long, all of it. And so obviously I do my skincare in the middle while I'm doing this. I drink a lot of water. Because when you have a toddler, you are a lot into parks and places where sometimes bathrooms are inaccessible, or it happens that I cannot go into the bathroom for a very long time. And so I prefer to drink lots of water during the morning. And so since the moment I woke up until we go out, so I woke up between, depends, 4:30 and 5:30, depends when I go to bed, till 10 a.m. that we leave the house, I already drank over a liter of water. So it's easy for me to keep up with water during the day. And that's something else I do into my morning routine. And what else? Oh, after after my breathing and my journaling, I do my C-section massage. So I'm kind of stuck with this because I think I might be not progressing anymore in terms of the utility of the massage, but it doesn't really cost me. It's like 20 minutes massage, 10 I use my hands, and other 10 I just do the cupping. And so in these 10 minutes I also read a book, and so it's not really big of the deal for me. So I'm keeping up doing it to see if I get more results. But if you had a C-section, I recommend you to do right away. Actually start late. I start after a year, just because my C-section was really hard for me to touch it. And if you don't know, I had a really traumatic birth, and so it was hard for me to work on there